Well, hello and good day, guys. Welcome to another episode of Techly Things, where we do techly things. Now, in the episode today, I'll be going through Wondershare Filmora and show you the basic things about it. Now, I have Filmora 9, and it is really interesting and it's really helpful to persons who have just learned the art of or are trying to learn the art of video editing and more stuffs. So what I'll be doing today is just going through the basic things that Filmora has to offer. Now, as you see, my interface here, it shows it's blank and it's empty. So I'll be showing you how you can edit videos from it. Right? So as you see on the face here, it says import file here. You can do it two ways, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you way number one, where you click here, you can click and it takes you to this is the default page. Now I store where I'm gonna go for mine is in where I store my videos, and here we go. I am going to finish video. So I'll go to one of my videos where I'll be doing my editing stuff. So here I go. I'm just you can double click, or you click on once it's highlighted, you press open. Now I just like to double click, so I'm gonna double click and it's loading. Now it's here. You can do that, or you can just barely move the top here, get it small, and I'll just go to where I have the videos, which I have it here. You can do that and just drag and drop. Same result. The reason why it's not going there is because it's already there. So I'm gonna do medicine 1 and I'm gonna add it there. Same result. Okay, so just note that you can do it both ways. Alright, so from here you're gonna put it in the media 1. Now this is the default place where it goes, right? It's the media 1 and also the the audio 1. You can also do that both ways, right? So when you hover over the film, you realize it comes up with a plus sign, and the plus sign there you see add to project. So you can click it there, bam. First it's gonna ask you if you want to add match to the media or change. Now it always has its default I can't remember the media frame rate, right? But normally, just for long and short, you just match to media and it's gonna go there. That's one. Or you can just simply drag and drop. Same result. So there are two ways. I mean, there are different. What you want to, there are ways of doing both. Normally, if you doing the project and you want it at a specific location, then it's always good to just drag. So for instance, you want it at the top here, because it's gonna there at a specific. It's different than if you're gonna press add, because once you add it, it's going to go right there, and you might want it at a specific location. So they're for different reasons, right? So that's one. I imported my media. So just if I am going to edit or cut the clip, let me just fix my microphone here so we don't have any distortion. So this is what happens now. Just for, say for instance, I have my video there. Oh, I look very healthy there. All right. Alright, if I want to start it there, right, rather than just to show me in the motion, rather than showing from the start, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you how to cut it, right? there are shortcuts and there are the long way. So I'm gonna show you the long way, which is good practice. Here you click on this, it shows the shortcut, which is Control B, and I'm a shortcut person. So I'm gonna do that. Voila, it's cut. And right, so if I want to get rid of this, there are two ways about it. You can either go here, and it always shows the shortcut. So if you want a shortcut for that, it's just simply delete, and you click the delete and you get rid of that. And you want to get this at the start. Again, there are two ways of doing it. One, all right, I click here and you realize a green light comes up there. You can delete that, voila, and it goes there. Or there you go, you just drag it. Same result. And there are ways of doing them. There are reasons for doing either of them. The more you do it, it's the more you will find better ways or reasons for doing it differently. So I'm gonna press play, and to press play here, again, there are two ways of doing it. This is the play button, and you realize where the shortcut is. It's space. So for everything in this editing software, which is what I really love, is that it shows you the shortcut, so you don't have to be worrying about where is the shortcut and everything. It's there, and once you use it for over a period of time, then you will learn the shortcut, and if you're a shortcut person, saves you a lot of time. So I'm gonna press my okay. There we go. That's it. So I hope you enjoy my exercise anyways. So that's that. Now if you want to do slow motion, if you want to slow it down, right, just for a small portion of it you want to slow down, now I'm gonna do, just not to complicate it too much, I'm gonna cut it, and remember the shortcut for cut, which is here, or Control B, and if you're on the Mac, you know it's Command B. So I'm gonna slow motion a portion of it, so from there to about here, slow motion, Control B or Command B. And normally anything you're going to activate, you need to click on it. So I'm gonna use here rather than here. So I'm gonna click here, and this is the slow motion button or speed button, right? So I'm gonna slow it down. So it's gonna ask if I want to slow it or if I want to speed it up. So I'm gonna slow it to have its original speed. So this is what happens now. Just showing you. Okay. Now if I want to slow it to quarter of its speed, it's the very same thing. I'm gonna quarter it out, right? And you'll see what happens now. Alright, so what if you're doing it now and you want the slow motion to be there, but you realize that the music now, it's not fitting well, so you might have to get out the music because it's gonna be and that does not sound good. So basically you want to mute the video, right? This is what you do now. You're gonna right click, and right click will tell you that mute, and for mute it's Control Shift and M, and as I said before, I am a more shortcut kind of person. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute the video. Voila, there. When it's muted, you realize the color from the clip itself, it gets dark. So this is what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna let it play now. Here we go. No music. There we go. Now get back the music up, or I'll show you the long way, which is right click, that, unmute it is the same button, and I want to get it back to its original frame. Sorry, I go here. I can either do that or go to the normal, so we get it back to the normal speed, right, and have the music playing. Okay, so that's how it goes, and I'm gonna just add a bonus script for it, which is I'm gonna finish it off and finish it off in style, which is I'm gonna add an effect, a transition. Now these are the transitions that Filmora gives to you, right? Lots of them, and they're all categorized, but I store my favorite one. For the closing off, I do a fade for it, right? So I'm gonna put the before I put the fade, this is what happened. I need to give it a dark color for the fade. I'm gonna add it at the end there, and as I said before, there are two ways of doing that. I'm gonna show you again. You're gonna click here. Sorry, oh, the reason why it's there because this line was there, so I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna click that now. There we go. It's right at the end. All right, and I'm gonna put my fader, which is for the transition, right, which is my favorite. So normally you'll find it somewhere in here, right? So I put that my fade. I'm gonna put it right here, and this is why the drag is different from the plus. If I put the plus here, it's gonna go at the where the cursor is. Well, it's not gonna go there anymore. We have to drag it, all right, and I'm gonna put it right there, and this is what happens now when I click it. Here we go, smooth out. All right, that is what happened. What I'm gonna do now also is just put a right in there, and as I said again, I have my favorite, and this is one of my favorites when I'm closing out videos. So this is for you guys. I'm gonna double click on it. It goes here, and I normally just put thanks for watching and take out my director. But remember, you can do it your own way. So this is what happened now, and I'm gonna play it off. Here we go. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now after you're finished now, and I was saying to you that close that off. I don't want this so long. I want it to finish right at the end of here. So I am finished with this basic editing. Now when you're finished now and you want to export it, where we go to export, which is right here. Just as it said export, we're gonna click on it. When you click on it now, Filmora has its default location where it goes to the finished videos. Okay, you can change yours if you want. If you click on this and you want to put it on your desktop, you put it there and you create your name for your file, and you click select folder and it sends it there. For me now, it's default to go here. And if you're happy with the resolution, all it is, this now, if you want to put it on your phone, which you have iPhone, iPad, the whole works. It goes to, you go to device and you set up what you need to set up, which one specifically you want it go to. If you want to go directly to YouTube, it's right here. All you need to do is sign in your YouTube and you're good to go. Vimeo is the same thing. You put your titles and everything and you sign into Vimeo. And if you want to go to a DVD, it's the same thing, right? So here we go. I'm sending it straight to my desk, to my laptop, or to my. So here I go now. I press that and I press export. Let me know before I finish. You can go to the settings and change what you want. So if you want it to do the better quality, good quality, and you realize the more you go, the bit frame changes. I really want to go the best quality because I settle for the best. right? There we go. So I'm gonna just press export, and voila, it's exporting. Now I have a very powerful computer, so it exports as quick as possible. And when it's finished now, you can find the target if you don't know where it is exactly, or you can leave it for later and go now. So I'm going to find the target. And once that's fine, it comes up here, blinking. There we go. And this is the video that was done. I'm going to just play it. Well done. So guys, so this is another episode of Techly Things, where we explore techly stuffs and let you know what goes down. So if you want to learn more about Filmora, you can always subscribe to the program and leave a comment on what you need to know, or if you want to message me privately, then you can go ahead and I'll definitely reach out to you guys and show you what you can do, right? Just remember to subscribe, click the bell for the latest videos, and you'll see what goes down. So from another episode of Techly Things, this is Duke saying peace out, stay techly, and deal with the things. Peace.